Hello dear traders, you're watching financial news on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. The focus for the day is a report on employment from the US Department on Labor. Investors are in the wait-and-see mood until the important data is released. Apart from Brexit-related fears, investors are on edge due to the likelihood that employment growth in the US private sector could have come to a halt in March. Another weak report could be viewed as a new evidence of looming recession in the US. The Federal Reserve resists pressure from the White House, so one rate hike still could be on the agenda of the central bank for 2019. Upbeat data on the US labor market will provide the US dollar with support. Besides, such data will assure the regulator that the US economy is coping well. On the other hand, the market does not rule out at least one rate cut this year. Today, the US dollar gave in to the single European currency. The euro-dollar pair opened the European trade with a minor rise to 1.1227. The euro's advance is capped by statistics from Germany. Factory orders decreased sharply in February. Besides, the ECB posted the minutes of the March policy meeting, where policymakers agreed to pursue ultra-loose monetary policy without a rate hike this year. At the same time, the Federal Reserve does not reject this scenario. This difference in rhetoric could push the euro-dollar pair down. At present, the euro bears are dominating in the market. Under such market conditions, it would be a good idea to sell the currency pair. The pound sterling perked up versus the US dollar opening the European trade on Friday. Yesterday, the sterling slipped after a three-day climb. There is a likelihood that the UK could receive a flexible extension of the departure deadline of up to 1 year. As a result, the pound-dollar pair settled up at 1.3093. In an effort to break the gridlock, Theresa May called on the EU authorities to postpone Brexit until June 30. A letter posted today reads that the UK would endeavour to finalise the Brexit deal until May 23rd. If it fails, the country will prepare for the elections to the European Parliament. The appeal from Theresa May looks more like a condition. The question is whether European state leaders will accept it. Amid Brexit jitters, the pound sterling is trading with extreme volatility, which is measured as the highest in 2 years. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and have a great weekend. Bye.